Here we go. Kenshiro versus 3 wizards. They haven't got a chance. Let me take one of them out now. Oh, this is great. Oh, damn it. Not again. I'm Mr. Late Night. Welcome to Late Night Nerdery. Here we are in Final Fantasy I, yet again, in the Marsh Cave. That's the first of the major obstacles you gotta run into in this game. And it's really one of the only few in the game that you have to backtrack. This one and the Earth Cave are the main ones you're gonna have to backtrack in. But at the moment, we're gonna heal up a little bit. And we're going to explore. So we're going to try and go down as far as we can into this cave, get as many chests as we can to earn some money. And we're dealing with one of those stun fights again. Phew, got away. Alright. So like I said, we're going to explore a little bit, get some chests, and then we'll see how many heals we have. And if we run low, we'll have to run out of here. And we'll have to come back. Usually that's what happens in this place. Creep is the most dangerous one, or crawl I guess it's called. That one can paralyze you, and the red bone does the most damage of these guys. So let's take him out quickly. Take 2 tries. These guys are really no trouble once you get rid of the dangerous ones, and that's the end of that fight. Alright, heal up a little bit. Moving on. The path I took is mostly not going to get you many chests. It's mostly for the few that you're going to get in through the cave as quickly as possible. Stupid stun fights. Take out the crawl first. Okay, there should really be no trouble beyond that. Oh, low health at this point. This one's dragging on a little more than I thought it was going to, but we will get through this fight very quickly, heal up. And I may have to backtrack at this point because I believe Kenshiro is running low on heal potions at this point. Yeah. Okay. So in the we'll just cut to here. This is the floor where those wizards are, and they are the boss of this cave. You cannot run from any group of wizards in the game because of it, because they are coded as a boss, so you will not be able to run from them. There's really not many chests on this level. There's a few, a little bit of gold. Nothing you actually need. And those muck guys can hurt a little bit, but they're not terrible. Really a pretty easy fight. We'll heal up. Werewolves, alright. Werewolves are only dangerous in the sense that they can poison you. Not actually turn you into a werewolf, which would be much cooler. But they can poison you, and again, with, as I said in the prior video, poisoning is really not a problem. You could fight while poisoned, and then you'll only ever have to cure one person, so it's not that bad. Heal up. As you see, I bought a whole stack of healing potions. A house, it's a nice find. Now, Scum, unlike Muck, Scum really only take damage from crits or magic, so they're really not worth fighting at this point. And here we go with the wizards again. You might have guessed this was not the first attempt at the wizards, nor was the bump I put before the video. But, yeah, sometimes it's going to be 3, sometimes it's going to be 4. I don't know if it'll ever be 2. It's possible. It's kind of entirely random. No, that didn't work. Alright, well, let's try it again. This time there's 3. And this time I haven't dealt with any unlucky crits. Let's see how we do. Yeah, sometimes they're not too bad. We could have over-leveled for this point, but I got bored with all the grinding. And I figured let's just finish this cave. So, okay, the wizards are dead. That's great. Do I get a nice level up? No. And you get the crown, which is why you've come into this cave. Be sure to grab it, because if you don't grab it, if you have to walk back there, you'll have to fight the wizards again. Not a fun thing to do at this point in the game. Alright, so we're going to skip a little bit ahead because you have to backtrack your way out of the cave yet again. There's no exit at the end. Bunch of gray imps and a werewolf. At this point, we can go up and deal with Astos, who is the evil elf taking over here. I guess he's poisoned the prince, and we need the antidote or medicine of some sort. So to do that, we have to go take care of Astos first. He's in the northwest castle, I believe they call it, and it's northwest of Elfland. But from here, you could just head mostly north, and you'll find it. Beginning to hate these stun type enemies very much. Oh, not again. Alright, let's start walking north. Ogres are no trouble at this level. Some gray imps and werewolves. Run away from that. Heal up a little bit. And here's the castle. Save. And we'll walk in to see the Elven King Astos, right? Key, there. Oh, he's surrounded by bats. Ha ha ha, I'm Astos, King of the Dark Elves. Yeah, I never would have guessed that from the evil bats hanging out in your castle. Well, Astos is a little annoying because he can kill you in one hit using the rub spell. But he didn't do it. And so he's dead in 2 hits. Yeah, that's a bit anticlimactic. Okay. So we use the crown to fight Astos. He gives us the crystal ball, which we have to take back to Matoya the Witch. And we'll have to make our way back to Elfland and to the water. Nice, quick, easy shark to kill. That helps a little bit more experience. Why not? Sea hags, we'll beat them up. And here we go. So we can take the dock from the first town. There is a slightly closer one, but I want to heal up a little bit. There's the bridge. Go across and just head north. We're not going to bother fighting every imp on this stupid continent, so we'll just run away. And there's Matoya's cave. You can hear the cool music that you'll hear a billion times. The broom says push B select backwards, and here you give you the herb. Yeah, scram. B select on the overworld map will bring up an actual map of the world. That will help you later on with the airship in particular, but not yet. We don't really need it at the moment. And we'll take down all the creeps, no problem. Now I gotta head back to Elfland again. After we deal with every imp in the place. Take the ship. We'll fight some Kaizokus, why not? They're really no danger to me at this point. There we go. That's it. Nice level up to 16. That's good. There's a 16 absorb. Here we are back in Elfland again. And we'll go visit the prince in the castle. Oh, you gotta release the prince from the curse. He wakes up and he gives you the mystic key. Now, there's been a bunch of locked doors and chests that you couldn't open before. There are some in Konaria Castle. There are a few in the Northwest Castle by Astos. There are a few here, and there are a few in the Temple of Fiends, and there's a few in the Marsh Cave. But as for the ones here, this guy's in my way, so let's make a move. It's just north of where we are now. So we head in here, you get some trash, some gold, and some more trash, which is really just more gold. So now let's go back to the Marsh Cave and I can show you something optional. You don't really need to go there. There's nothing that's of any use to you in there. So one of the things we got here was the silver bracelet. And you can see our absorb is 16 as we said. Now to show you the copper bracelet for comparison. This one gives you 4 absorb, that's terrible. Obviously why we're not using the copper one. So now, the silver one, we show you that, is 15, still not good enough. So we'll end there.